can you make an argument that the values issue does matter, which gets us to common commitment to liberal democracy, for example, which seems to be under threat in some parts of Europe and perhaps in some parts of the United States? Are you brushing aside and conceding their argument that the values are not the critical thing?
The values is exactly what made the US attractive to us. I mean, what made the US the beacon of hope and that everybody looks at. If you take the values away, there is nothing left. Because as I said, the interest changes across time. Just think of the definition of national interest. Monroe, Theodore Roosevelt, and Wilson. They had fundamentally different definition of what was the American national interest. The national interest is linked to the moment. The values is a process that goes across centuries.
And you think that is eroding as we speak?
Yes, it is.
And you feel the same?
Very much so.
I do.
So I think that a lot of the fissures that you've pointed to within the United States, some of those problems also exist in European countries.
Absolutely.
So inequality and populism, in particular extreme right populism, extreme right political parties, are very much a problem in Europe. And so I'm not convinced that there is an erosion in the relationship between America and Europe that you've shown me. What kind of values are you thinking about that have been so eroded that affect fundamentally this relationship?
It's so hard to know where to start. Look, simply just look at the news images from today. Vladimir Putin and President Trump sitting together and laughing about the fake news when 58 journalists have been murdered in the reign of Vladimir Putin. Journalists are at risk around the world, and the President of the United States and the President of Russia are laughing about this. How does that not undermine the alliance?